shut out from the world till all I see is your pretty face. Try to go deaf to the world till your voice rings deep inside my head. Thoughts and dreams of you and me together cannot escape my mind. Seem to have a great potential we could have. Save the world together now.
You know, throughout one man's life, most of what he says is an impulsive reaction. And many times he says things just to adhere to the social codes of the surroundings that he's in, or just to say what the other person wants to hear. It's on a rare occasion the man says something without thinking, and actually means what he says. It's at this moment that a man becomes a being of pure emotion. But what is this? What does it mean? Is it the path of some sort of spiritual enlightenment? Or is it just that for once the circumstances are so that he doesn't have to lie anymore?
Or maybe this man who thinks he's on some path to spiritual enlightenment has been smoking too much weed. Oh, wait, scratch that. Too much bad weed.
Come on, guys. I don't even smoke weed. Well, at least not for several weeks.
And this must be the alcohol talking.
Please. If it was alcohol talking, you wouldn't be able to understand anything I'm saying.
We don't understand half of what you're saying all the time, considering you never shut up unless the Man Show or some other stupid programs on TV.
Wait, I know another time that he shuts up, when he finally passes out.
Oh, that's what you think. You're not his roommate. He talks in his sleep.
Alright. I know I carry on a bit much, and most of what I say is some stupid thing I read in a magazine or saw on a TV show about some stupid actress getting pregnant by a goat while staying on the farm with cousin Jebediah. But I really think I'm onto something this time.
So?
So what?
So when did this revelation come about?
Well, it has to do with this girl that I'm saying.
Oh, great. Another theory brought about by your romantic, if you can even call it that, encounters.
Look, do you guys want to hear what I have to say or not? I mean, I can understand if you want to go back to our daily Mortal Kombat tournament. Speaking of which, do you think we can get some money together to buy a decent system? I mean, we are at least 10 years behind the rest of the world. Hell, I'm surprised the cartridges are still in one piece.
At least I'm not the one to throw it halfway across the room when he was about to beat the game, and then poof, the power went out.
You weren't the one who volunteered to glue the whole system back together and then prayed to the gaming gods that when the power came back on, it would work.
Sorry. You guys would have done the same thing if it happened to you. And don't pretend you wouldn't.
Maybe, but it would have picked a better target than the window.
Look, that was a long time ago.
That was this past...
Whatever! It's not what I want to talk about.
Oh, Ben, I didn't realize you felt this passionately about your new theory. Oh, please, indulge us.
Maybe later.
What do you mean, maybe later?
Just what I said, maybe later.
5 minutes ago, you were pleading, you were begging to get this theory that's trapped inside of your head out, and now you're saying maybe later.
Yeah, I need to take a couple minutes to calm down if you don't mind.
Calm down from what?
I'm just a little upset right now, that's all.
Upset over what? Being the first to get knocked out of our daily tournament?
If that's it, you should be used to it by now. I mean, come on, Ben. You are always the first one out of the tournament. In fact, that's probably why you're always coming up with these crazy theories, because you're stuck there on the couch staring blankly at the screen, while those of us who don't suck keep on kicking each other's ass for hours. Well, in the game anyway. If this were real life, kick her ass in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah? Where'd you get that fat lip?
Lucky shot, that's how that happened.
What about that black eye last week?
That was a cheap shot.
And that broken nose last March?
Hey, Ben, why don't you tell us about your new theory? Hey, Ben, what's bothering you, man?
For months now, I've tried to block out my memory. But I just can't escape it. I wake up in the middle of the night in cold sweats thinking about it. Every day of my life I'm faced with reality. I just can't escape it. I just want it to go, but it won't go so easily.
What won't go?
For years now I've plotted against it, thinking up schemes to get it out of my life. But everything I've tried fails.
What, Ben? What are you trying to get rid of?
Maybe it's one of us.
Don't be silly. Besides, you get rid of you first.
Eventually I couldn't take it anymore. So I took it from its resting place and got it out of here as fast as I could. It shouted on the sidewalk.
No.
It was so beautiful to see.
You mean you wanted to?
Yes! Yes! I wanted it gone. Too bad someone around here had to be a Nintendo doctor.
But why?
It was a blasted ER for Nintendo's. My kitchen was the operating room. Every moment that passed, I prayed that the patient would die underneath the tweezers and glue gun in the hopes of escaping its horror.
Why, Ben? Why did it hurt you?
Well, my parents got it for me when it first came out. All the kids in the neighborhood would come over to play. I was excited at first. I mean, I was getting popular. Until I realized the truth.
The truth?
The truth?
Yes, the truth. From time to time, I'd see if they wanted to do something else. Go outside, play a card game. Just anything besides the Nintendo. They looked at me like I had 3 heads. And then the tournaments came. The better a player you were, the cooler you were. The only problem was, I sucked. I've been practice for a whole week once, only to wind up last place again. Eventually the new system came out, some other kid got it. Sitting there on the couch looking at it. All it did was remind me of bad times and fake friends. Till one day I couldn't take it anymore, I shoved it in the back of my closet. And that's where it stayed until I moved in here with you guys.
Wow.
Jeez. Never knew.
Why didn't you tell us?
You would have played a little less.
That's alright. It feels a lot better to get that all off my chest. Years of my childhood I just poured out in front of you guys. You know what I could go for now?
To smash something?
Watch Cat and I wrestle.
A woman? Oh wait, that's right, you have one now.
Oh, a hot shower with some Playboy playmates.
Nice. Real nice. But I was thinking about going for a beer.
Sure.
Okay, just let us finish the skate. I mean, I'll try.
Good, that means you can't drink.
Shit, always forget that part.
So Ben, tell us about this new theory of yours.
Oh, the way I was thinking about it is that
Hey, Johnny boy, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much, just decided to get a drink.
No! No! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh, just once I asked my teammate, just once! If this keeps up, I'm gonna have a heart attack before I'm 35. So, what are you guys doing here? Should you be playing video games or something?
We decided to take the night off.
But it seems you're in your usual spot, butt glue and all.
Hey, what can I say? I like to watch my team play. It makes me happy when they win. But of course they let me down again.
it's alright, John. It's not like you're on the team and your next meal's riding on it. Unless, of course, you bet on the game again. Did you, John? You idiot! Haven't you learned anything? You never win when you bet.
What? I mean the team had a really good chance this time.
How much, John? How much did you lose?
5 what?
1,000.
Great, so I guess you'll be bumping drinks off us for a while. I'll be sure to order the crap beer for you. Thanks. Where the hell is the waitress? Between having to pay for you now and all the sentimental crap we heard in the car ride over, I need a drink and quit.
What happened in the car ride over?
Nothing. I was just telling these guys about this. Oh, he thinks he's in love. Shut up.
So who's the unlucky, I mean, lucky girl?
Well, we haven't met her yet. As far as we know, she could be inflatable.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first woman he's made up. Hey, can we get a picture?
I only made up having a girl that one time. And under the circumstances, I had no choice.
I remember that. It's when you told your priest that you had a girlfriend that you were thinking about getting engaged to.
That's the one. And then, when the priest asked how things were going a couple weeks later, he said she had to go back to her home country to take care of her sick mother.
And it's a good thing this priest had a bad memory because he had told him before that her parents died in a house fire. Hey, thanks. Thanks. Sweet cheeks.
You do realize women don't like being called that, right? right?
Yeah, I know they don't like it, but I can't stop myself from telling the truth.
So, what went on the car ride over here?
Well, Ben thinks he's found the perfect one.
Oh, really?
And based on that, he's come up with a new theory about life.
Oh, so let me guess. Ben lost the first game while you and Don battled it out. And while you guys were battling out, he sat there daydreaming and came up with theory of life number 2010.
Actually, that's just how it happened. But this one makes sense.
Oh, like the other one, where you were part of some sort of government program to make super soldiers to help kill the Nazis. When you're not much of a super soldier because Cat here can kick your ass, and because World War II ended long before you were even born.
That's not fair. I had a fair amount of alcohol in the system before I decided to take some allergy medication when I came up with that theory.
I told you not to do it, but do you ever listen to me?
No.
Anyway, this theory that he came up with tonight, it actually makes some sense.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that right, Don?
Yeah, sense. Makes. Sure.
Hey, Don, you there?
I think we lost him, soldier. It's your duty to inform next of kin.
Yes, sir. So let's talk about this theory. Does it really make sense?
It does. Isn't that creepy?
Can't you guys cut with the melodrama? I mean, I understand that all of my theories up to this point have either been something I saw on a TV show, movie, right, in some book or magazine. But now that I actually have a theory that makes some sense, do you think you can cut the sarcastic bullshit? It really gets annoying after a while.
Jeez.
Hey, Mr.
Guys.
Sorry.
So do you want to hear what I have to say or not?
Yes. Please proceed.
Alright. So you know how most people just say things to me? Guys, where'd Don go?
Oh, man. I better go get him before he gets us into more trouble.
We'll go get the car.
Good idea.
Damn it, Don! Why can't you keep your hands off the damn waitresses?
Would you shut up, John? Let him deal with his pain first.
His pain? What about my pain?
You don't have any pain.
Oh yeah. But I just hate calling it an early night because he can't keep his hands to himself and gets in trouble all the time.
Don't do this all the time, just when I see a girl that needs to get to know me better.
Yeah, that's why we don't tell you when we're going to Hooters anymore.
Really? I was wondering why we haven't gone there in a while.
You mean why you haven't gone there in a while? Oh, all right. Oh. So hey, tell me about this theory that you got here, you know, built in your head there, Benny boy.
I almost forgot, John. You're in for a good one this time. It actually makes
cool.
sense.
Oh, finally. So, well, I'm kind of waiting here for your nice little story.
I'm trying to remember how it goes.
What?
Well, with Don getting his ass kicked by a waitress again, it's thrown my whole thought pattern off, and I gotta think how the theory goes all over again.
You two live with him. Does he do this often? Does he forget things this easily?
The word
Yes, forget to take out the trash.
clean the bathroom.
Wash the dishes.
He even forgets what he did. No lie, there was this one time he cooked an entire meal. I'm talking about everything from the appetizer to the dessert. And he gets a phone call before it's about to be served. So he asked me to take it out and put it on the table when it's done. So the food finishes cooking, I take it out, I put it on the table. He gets off the phone, he sits down, and he asks who cooked. I mean, I thought it was a joke, Don, and I started laughing until we realized that he seriously forgot that he cooked the meal.
So you're telling me that you cooked an entire meal, went away for what, 5 minutes, and forgot you did it?
Hey, John, you want me to drop you off at your apartment?
I guess so, sure.
Actually, he must have blocked out of his memory that one time he threw the Nintendo out the window intentionally in an attempt to destroy it.
That's not something I forgot about. That's something I chose to keep secret, and I already said I'm sorry about that, by the way.
You're telling me you tried to kill the Nintendo? The same Nintendo that the three of you play religiously? The same Nintendo that you yourself decided nut to go somewhere else, but to sit there and play.
Hey, John, hey. It's your apartment right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun spending time with you, and
Yeah.
we'll call you later on the week if anything's going on, alright?
Sure. Hey, you guys have a good night.
Yeah,
Peace out.
See you, John.
Peace out, brother.
Slip into a crowd of a billion different faces. You gotta really gonna be up, but plain to stay alive and slip away. So don't you start fooling around now. We can see what you done to your fears inside. You pulled them around you so much you can hardly breathe. You don't fight if you don't have to. Don't let anyone mess around with you. Be strong and I'll be by your side throughout. And we'll be okay.
Hey, you guys mind if I take a little detour before we go home? I just want to clear my throat for a minute.
You don't need a reason, just a purpose.
Yeah, sure, whatever works.
After all, you're driving and I'm back here all alone. Well, Cat's here, but that's only Cat. If the waitress were back here, I'd tell that sucker to drive all night long. There's nothing will get me out of this seat. Yeah, oh. 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 Ow. Yeah.
Ben, I want you to know what I'm about to say. It's gonna take a lot out of me, but it's gonna be the truth.
Do you want me to get ready to hit him in case he says something stupid?
Oh, hold on a second, Kat. Let's see where he's going with this first.
Thank you, Ben. I've been thinking about this theory you came up with today, and this one actually makes sense. And I'm not just saying it to be nice. I really mean it.
Wow, that means a lot coming from you, Don. I mean, usually you just piss on anything I say.
Well, at least he's not pissy.
Thank you, Kat. We've heard plenty of jokes like that before.
You know, I finally get the chance to say something remotely clever and funny, and I get stopped by a guy with a now inflated head because he has a theory that actually makes some sense.
Ben, what are you gonna do now that you actually have a theory that makes sense? You gonna write a book, do some poetry, maybe write a song, make a major motion picture?
No, I think I'm just gonna tell the person that inspired it.
Oh, hope it's romantic.
Hello?
Hey, hon, it's me. Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, I just left a message
really?
on your machine.
Well, I'll listen to it when I get home. Listen, I have something I want to tell you. I came up with this theory today. Yeah, I know another one, but this is a good one. You know how people always say I miss you and don't always mean it? Even I've said it without always meaning it. And it's something that all lovers and all relationships have said. And for once, I feel as though I can say it without having to lie, because I do truly mean it. Because I miss you. I can't wait for you to come home.
Look, I have to get going. This is costing us both a lot of money to be talking this long. Just be sure to check your
Don't
machine.
worry about it. I'll pay for it. Hello? Hello?
So, what'd she say?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You just talked to her.
She said she had to go. Oh. I thought I was in love. I thought she was in love. I thought we were in love.
Don't worry about it too much.
To tell you the truth, we never really liked her anyway.
You didn't? Why didn't you say something?
Why should we? I mean, she was keeping you from the Nintendo and giving us more time to play.
Is that what it's all about? The Nintendo?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
You know, maybe one day I'll actually try to get good at it so I don't get my ass kicked every day. You know what, guys? I'm not even gonna listen to the message. gonna erase it before it even gets to my ears. Let's go.
Ben, hi, it's me. Look, I know we haven't been going out that long, but I think that you're special. I know that it's silly that I'm saying all of this on your machine, but I'm too shy to say these things to you in person. I really hope you get this before I talk to you again. There's something I need to say to you. I think I love you. Oh, I hope that doesn't scare you. And I hope you love me too. Because I don't know what I would do without you in my life.
To lay here on my bed, signify the thought of you inside of me. I'm running from the lake that's flooding the dry land behind me. Listen to the radio, put my socks on, then walk slowly downstairs. I tell you it's sometimes hard to find